So I just got finished listening to Winter's album. There is a lot I have to say about it, and I thought I should put it in a review. First, I didn't have any intros for album reviews because I didn't think I was ever going to do reviews. But I'm going to do reviews. So I needed an intro. So I made one. So here's the intro. What is up, everybody? This is your boy Jack, one of my SpazzTech Productions, here with the very first, well actually it isn't really the first. I made a G-Dragon one for One of a Kind back on my main channel. That's when I uploaded like one video or two videos back in 2012, which were meaningless. But this is actually technically the very first official album review. Now, as you guys know, Winter, YG's new boy group for right now, recently released their album. I think it's 2014 S-S, something along that. I don't even really know. I mean, what can you call this album? At first I thought it was Inner Circle, but then that turned out to be the fandom's name. I think it's just going to be dubbed Debut Album. Well, anyways, they released their album, much awaited, finally here, with the MVs for Colored Rings and Empty. Now, this review is going to be about the things that not only I liked and questioned a little bit in the music videos, and then it's also going to be about what I think about the song. Now, mind you, this is my review, so a lot of you might not fully agree with it. Some of you might not like it at all. But again, this is my review, and there's plenty of other reviews, most likely up already, about this album. So, without further ado, let's start this review. First thing I'm going to talk about are the music videos, Colored Rings and Empty. Also, if you want to check out those music video reactions to both Colored Rings and Empty, they are right here in the boxes right here and right here. My review of the music video Colored Rings itself was basically, it's going to be the same thing for the Empty. The one thing I liked about both Empty and Colored Rings out of everything is the simplicity of the video. It's like with and I said it even in the music video reaction, but it's like with Eyes, Nose, Lips and 1 AM for Taeyong's recent album, the simplicity that complements the song itself. It's not all glitz and glamour. It's a song that's slow and sad and quite depressing to a lot of people, especially if you've gone through like a recent breakup or you've been in a recent bad relationship. And basically the song, the lyrics, and the music video, it just go hand to hand if you really look at it. You do not need a music video that's filled with flashy lights and LED and all these virtualistic type things, all this complex dancing routine to show and illustrate what the lyrics are about. Because truthfully and all in all, it takes away from the lyric. It actually takes away from the song completely if you really think about it. If you go by this huge, complex, shiny like dance move, oh, shouldn't have said that. I'm not going to say that. You shouldn't have this huge, complex choreography for a song, for songs as simplistic and simple and as slow and as medium to low toned as Empty and Colored Rings. Another thing that I liked about both music videos is how they both kind of started the music video out with showing exactly what it was going to be like in the song. So, like for instance, in Empty, as you can tell in the song, when Minho starts out the song, it's kind of a backdrop vocals where it kind of sounds like he's on the phone. So, the music video does the song justice when they have the beginning scene of a possible ex-girlfriend coming home and saying that she has a new message on her 1970s era answering machine, and clicks it and finds out that, well, basically Minno's over there talking about when he sees himself in the mirror, he feels empty, he doesn't see anything, because apparently she made him whole. And it proceeds from there all the way up to the end, and I'll talk about the end a little bit after talking about the good parts in the music video with Colored Rings. But I like how it just basically stuck to its simplicity while highlighting the song. Same thing with Colored Rings, how some of the members of Winner didn't try to go and stop the girl from walking away. One did, but it basically just highlights the rest of the music video. But it basically just highlights the rest of the song in its simplicity and its layering up with the song. However, there was one problem I did have, and it was the complicated or basically nonchalant ending for both music videos. I liked the whole music video in the whole, but the music video at the end, especially for Empty, really got me because I didn't really understand how they chose to end it that way. It really didn't get me. I didn't see the ending. The ending was kind of like a short cutoff, because it's one of those endings that's like, really, that's how you ended it. For me, that's how it felt. Like, oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be more, and then they just cut it off like that. I know the song came to an end at that moment, but it kind of, I think they should have done a little bit better way of ending the music video. Colored Rings ending, however, was really touching. It went with the lyrics very well. However, it was really complicated, especially in the end when Minno was in the rain, and all of the crying and all that stuff. But like I said in the music video, that ending got me, so it kind of still meant something, and it still had an effect, but it seemed a little bit too complicated and a little bit overdone, in my opinion. All in all, with both music videos, I still like both music videos. Like I said, I like it better when your lyrics match up with the action that's going on in the music video. Like, I don't understand how certain music videos can be about a song of a guy, you know, falling in love with a girl and getting his heart broken, and it's just a major dance choreo. I like exactly how that basically took place. There wasn't a lot of, you know, glitz and shot frames here, and here, and like all in like 1,000 different places. It was just simple and easy. Simplistic music video. A few scenes here, few scenes there. The simplicity of the music video, as I pointed out, and I'm probably pointing it out about like 50 times already, is what made the lyrics stand out and the music stand out even more. And it's caused me to constantly watch the music video over and over and over again, especially for Empty, because it not only entertains me with the music video, but the song itself is very much highlighted and boasted out of the music video itself, so you're not constantly distracted by the music video, but you can really much catch everything going on in the song while being entertained by the music video. And I truthfully think that's a major key point that all music videos must have, that you're not constantly getting distracted by what's going on in the music video to be totally blinded out by what's happening in the actual song itself. Next, I want to talk about the album. The debut album of Winner. I am going to point out the things that, well, everyone should really know is that this album, I mean, of course there's one song, I forgot the name of the song, but the song was very upbeat and up-tempo. It's like the third song. And then you got Minno's song, which is kind of upbeat and tempo. But all the song, the list and the song and the whole track list for the song is very low beat, mellow, about breakup, about love loss, about love, and about, you know, that girl that you've seen over there. And it's a very easy tone ballad song you can listen to on a rainy day, on a cool drive home, or, you know, just just a slow mo day. It's also a good breakup album, apparently. Apparently, I've had my niece, who's like 11, who told me that it's a good breakup album. I don't know where she knows anything about breakups from. But apparently it's a good breakup album. I would give... Now, I would give Winner's debut album an 8 out of 10 simply because I take 2 points away, because at times when the whole spectrum of whether the album was going to get upbeat or something like that, it never did. It just kept getting lower and lower and lower. And at some point and sometimes it became depressing to listen to certain songs, and it kind of was like, you know, I really was hoping for an upbeat song. I mean, who knows, next album, maybe it might be like that. This is volume 1, so there probably might be a volume 2 around the corner. And I kind of do like the throw in of the upbeat songs every once in a while into an album like this. But I liked it overall because of its ballad and sensibility, and it kind of, if you really look at it, it kind of complements the group a lot, which I want to close off by talking about. So a lot of people were like feeling, I know not a lot of inner circles were, but a lot of people were feeling that this might cause since YG is still very much small and they're not really good at putting out groups and on time especially, that it was going to be a lot of overshadowing and stuff like that of Big Bang. Or Big Bang, since Big Bang is so huge, and a lot of VIPs have already said that they're, while Big Bang members are in the army, so Singri asked them to support Winner, and they were like, no! But that might have been a joke or not, or whatnot. But, and since Big Bang is big around the world, and their music kind of senses a lot of different people, while Winner's music goes to, here and there in certain spots, but it can touch people in here. But right now, as of right now, Big Bang has reached a peak where even if there's a new group that pops up, it doesn't matter if they're from YG or from another country, or I should say another company, then Big Bang is still being looked at as the top-notch group. I know a lot of people were saying whether it's Big Bang or Winner, one of them is going to overshadow the other. And honestly, I'd have to say no. Because honestly, I do truthfully believe this is like for right now, until Team B debuts, Big Bang and Winner are like 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. They're two different genres. It's like 2 p.m. complements the afternoon to night setting, while 2 a.m. complements the 2 a.m. to complements the early morning to noon setting. Honestly, when you look at it, Big Bang and Winner and YG and even Taeyong and G-Dragon have talked about this in interviews. But if you look at Big Bang, their debut, when they debuted, they debuted with a hip-hop, R&B, soul element style. And that's, even as Fantastic Baby came out, and even in their solo songs, or the GD and Top subunit group, in everything involved in Big Bang, music-wise, that's been their layering factor. That's been their bottom line, what they've based everything out of. That's always been incorporated in Big Bang, anything musically wise. That's what they always go back to. It's what is in every one of their songs and every one of their albums. They always make sure to incorporate hip-hop and R&B and have some soul elements in it. No matter if there's EDM, techno, or dubstep, or a little bit of ballad balancing on rock and roll elements in it, they always stick to their R&B and hip-hop sound. Now, on the other hand, Winner, as they debuted, it's looking like YG has finally realized that you cannot make a Big Bang out of Winner. And I don't think you can ever make another Big Bang, but you cannot model Winner after Big Bang. I think YG has realized that, and he's realized what their actual sound is, and it's more ballad. Like I said, it's like a 2 p.m., 2 a.m. relationship right now between Big Bang and Winner. I honestly think that there will never be any type of conflict or overshadowing going on, because it looks like, even though they have Minnow in their group, it looks like Winner will always remain ballad-like. They will always be something with ballads and R&B and rock elements, because of course KSY, he loves to jam on that guitar. And I honestly believe that's where they're going to stay. I honestly believe how there will be no overshadowing from this simple. If YG, whenever YG gets big and able to produce groups like this, like SM does, I honestly believe that he can promote Big Bang and Winner at the same exact time, and nothing will overshadow. Nobody will be more into this once Winner gets to that level that Big Bang is at. Not like now, but once Winner and Big Bang gets that head-to-head, you know, Winner's got some accolades where it can be lined up with Big Bang, but it's just no possible way to overshadow someone in a different genre than you. It's like saying that Kiss can overshadow Biggie Smalls, or let's keep it more updated, Katy Perry, vice versa, Paramore. There's different fandoms and different crowd who listens to that type of music, while listen to this type of music. It's just impossible. And I think they will grow in the genre that they're in and become a lot bigger, just like Big Bang is in their genre. And even though Big Bang is kind of spreading out a little bit more and hitting it in the other areas, Winner will get just as huge and do the same thing. But they will never ever overshadow each other. And that's what I think about Winner. And that's what I think about this album. And that's what I think about this music videos. That's what I think about Winner in general. So you can rate, comment, and hit that subscribe button down below. And you can also follow me on Twitter at JardleyG, JARDLEYG, no space. Follow me on Instagram at JackSpazz, JACSPAZZ, no space. Check out the official MySpaz13 Productions Tumblr blog spot at www.myspaz13productions.tumblr.com. And if you missed any of that, that's in the description box down below. So yes, guys, that is my video for right now. Look forward to more Winner stuff. Look forward to more vids coming from me. What do you guys think about this album? Put it in the description or the comment section down below, and let me know what you think about it. So yes, guys, like I said, this is my music video review, my album review. So until next time, everyone, have a blessed day.